hold on. I don't want to bring this on the air, but I went to the gender reveal, right? And to the audience out there, you're not supposed to know what you're having, right? But I suspiciously think he already knew what he was having. Somebody whispered in your ear.
They gave me that Blue's Clues, that pink clue.
They gave you that pink clue. That's what I'm saying. Your reaction was too calm. I was like, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? We just went to go see Spider-Man together, and your reaction.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I was like, it was cool. It was good.
No, you've been waiting on the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what's crazy too? When I popped it, so part of my reaction when I popped it, we were facing like the wind or to the side of the wind. So when I popped it and they told me to close my eyes, by the time I opened my eyes, all the little confetti was gone. So I look up and I don't see anything. I'm like, oh snap, baby, we having a ghost. Like we having Casper or whatever, right? That's what I'm thinking in my head. And then I look over to the left and I see kind of pink stuff because it looked blue or whatever, or it looked silver. And I was like, what is that? And then by the time I saw the pink stuff, I was like, oh, it's pink. We're having a girl. And I turned around. My wife's hugging her mom. And they're already reacting. I'm a little delayed and stuff. I'm like, all right, yeah. I'm like fist pumping like I'm on a golf course by myself. Like, yeah. Like, yeah.
Tiger and stuff.
Yeah. So, but I will say for me, I'm excited it was a girl and not a boy the first time around. I don't know why. I think for me, that pressure of like having a son first on like some LeBron James Jr. stuff or like, I don't know. I just
you would have had to relearn how to ride a bike and stuff. And,
I would have had to. I think
I ain't did one of these in a minute. Hold on.
I think
when it comes to you have been Googling how to play kickball. How you play kickball again? I got to know this before my son is here.
I know, right? When it comes to a lot of manly stuff, like I could do some of the stuff, but it just doesn't come easy or natural to me. So I think having to teach somebody that stuff, and I got to learn myself, like you said, I think that pressure, I'm glad it's not there. With the girl, I can teach her I'm not saying I have a feminine skill set. What I'm saying is
I can teach her. You can teach her how to scrap.
I can teach her how to be a great woman, though. What I can teach her, the skill set that I can offer her.
Yeah.
I feel like the skill set I can offer my daughter and a future son, if I have one, is applicable for both, right? Yeah. However, I have more time to acquire those manly skills that I can pass down to my son, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I feel, and I want to set up my daughter for like I'm gonna set her up to where she won't need a man to take care of her. However, I will teach her to respect kind of a man's role, right? So I don't want her to be too dependent to where, like, you know, if she has some hardships in her life, she doesn't have the skill set to be good with money or figure out her own, take care of herself, right? I don't want her to be too codependent, but I do want her to respect her husband and his leadership and stuff like that. So I feel like I can give that type of skill set to a young lady or a young gentleman real fast. But if it comes to like fixing tires and building fences and cutting grass, I ain't cut grass in years. So I don't, I need a refresher. So, but with my daughter and stuff, hopefully she's not too rough. Go ahead.
I feel like that could be a movie plot right there. All right.
What?
To the audience out there. If you're like a guy that's having a boy and you're like, man, I ain't do none of this as a kid. You got to relearn some stuff.
Yeah.
Got to relearn how to ride a bike. Got to relearn how to play baseball. You know what I'm saying? What if I'm not good enough? You will be good enough. Your son is here, really good at it and stuff.
Because I'm not
right there.
Well, and it's funny too, because when it comes to boys, like when you think boys, some things come to mind first. Sports, right? Like strength, athleticism, speed. I don't have any of those. So like I've always said this. I'm a strategy versus like outwork kind of person. So I think for me, I was just like, okay, let me get my life together, then I can develop these skill sets. But I could always teach a young lady some strategy, and stuff like that. So, because she's not expected to dominate in sports and strength and speed. So, damn, I have a feminist skill set.
It's like, man, you're gonna be a great dad, man.
I appreciate